Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And now the opening lineup for Boston. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at point guard. And for San Antonio, Luka Doncic out there with Harden. And it's Durant, then it's Kareem, and it's Williams at the power forward position. Now, here's Doncic, outside Williams. Back to Doncic. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Shot on the wing. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Doncic. Durant sets a screen for Doncic. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Doncic.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Now, Doncic, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Brown against KD. That one's in, his first shot this game.
The height to go over the top, the length to work around you. Kevin Durant's so hard to stop once he gets possession that close.
Wasted no time on that one. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here is Doncic, outside KD. Back to Doncic. There's the drive, and the dunk by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Now here's Tatum. Excellent D there from Williams. Doncic against Holiday. Doncic kicks to Williams. Back to Doncic. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 6 points.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Outside Tatum. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Williams, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Williams. And here is Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I think he just has a great feel for what the defender is thinking. Durant using the up fake there to draw the foul.
A different look now for San Antonio. Rudy Gobert comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Stockton in for James Harden. Boston also with the sub. Pritchard's checked in. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Up top, Brown. The wide open look here.
Shooters we've seen over 7 feet as Porzingis able to knock down a distant shot.
Doncic against Holiday. Back to Doncic. Pass to Stockton. 5 on the clock. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Brown outside. White wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio leading by 4. Three-pointer from Stockton. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Brown. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Boston trails by 7, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Randle comes in for Williams. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Allen subbed in for Luka Doncic. Springer the pass to Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Springer. Offline with his 3. Tatum on the wing. Randle outside. Outside Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so it's San Antonio in control with a 9-point lead. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the floor for Boston. They've got Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 4 spot. Pass to Horford. From downtown, San Antonio with the rebound. And Stockton, here we go. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And I love watching Stockton drive it to the rim. Such a crafty player.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Stockton. Outside Tatum. Puts it up from 12. Julius Randle with the rebound. And so Stockton will bring it up for San Antonio. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Tatum no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Boston trails by 10. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. A different look now for San Antonio. James Harden, he's checked in for Randle. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Allen. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Stockton. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. To the middle. Doncic kicks to Stockton. Out to Doncic. Stolen by Holiday. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Hauser. Got a piece of it. The Celtics working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Oh, good work from the mid-range there. Tatum likes taking that shot when he can create space.
Stockton outside to the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Tatum. Tatum. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. San Antonio leading by 10. Stockton down low. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. Stockton's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. It's to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Great D that time from Tatum. Tatum's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Kicks it out to Harden. 3-pointer from Stockton. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Fires from deep. Drops in the tray. Pritchard's got it back down to single digits for the Celtics.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
The kick out to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Tatum's got the lead up to 12 now for San Antonio. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Rudy Gobert is checked in for San Antonio. Durant comes in for Stockton. Boston trails by 12. And Holiday kicks to White. Pass to Brown. Lets it go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's San Antonio. Doncic passes to Tatum. Inside. Out to Doncic. Back to Durant. Shoots over White. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Porzingis inside. Defended by Gobert. Porzingis can't hit. San Antonio leading by 14. Here's Harden. Pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and in from below block. Doncic has got 8 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's San Antonio in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum line. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You have to like what we're seeing from John Stockton.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
We've got Harden. Williams is out there with Durant. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. That's the San Antonio 5. Count the basket.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard-pressed to see that again, Kevin.
And Doncic, here we go. The wide open look for Durant. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Boston trails by 18. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And here's Tatum for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Never a bad idea setting Tatum up.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Holiday. Doncic, pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Doncic kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Doncic, taken away by Holiday. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Smart for Holiday to get that shot off even after the hack from the defense.
He doesn't get the second one. San Antonio leading by 14. Williams with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Doncic. Harden outside. A three-pointer is right on target. And San Antonio leads by 17.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
To the paint. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Durant for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Outside Tatum. And White kicks to Brown. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Brown's got his second bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's 1:59 left to play in the third. There's Tatum's range on display.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Harden with a screen on Holiday. Out to KD. And Doncic. Here we go. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. That's 12 points for Luka Doncic.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Tatum. Rebounds San Antonio. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in this game. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Here's White. That one good for 2. San Antonio leading by 16. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Kicks it out to Harden. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 6.
Dialed in from deep. Harden understands when he should look to shoot the three ball.
Bounce pass, Holiday. At the teardrop, Tatum, that's good. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Harden gets the bucket.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Tatum with it. 12 points for him. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Harden. From the arc. The shot, no good. And so it's San Antonio controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Boston, Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
San Antonio leading by 19 points. Doncic outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ. Michael Jordan.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And Sean, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Gobert against Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Connects from 3-point range. Tatum's got 11 in the second half. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. A nice shot by Doncic.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here's Tatum for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Doncic. Outside Tatum. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Boston trails by 21. And stolen by Tatum. Down low. Here's Harden. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And that's 11 points for James Harden.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
San Antonio making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Outside Holiday. White setting the pick for Holiday. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
Harden gets the bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Holiday, a screen on Allen. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stockton looking around. Here's Harden. This one for three. And it's White with the rebound. Tatum dishes to Holiday. Shoots over Stockton. Stockton with the defensive effort. So it's San Antonio now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Allen passes to Harden. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And White kicks to Brown. Now Holiday. The three from Tatum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Harden can't hit. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tony Allen. That is his first foul of the game. Julius Randle's checked in for James Harden. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. Brown wide open. He fires. That three off the mark. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Stockton outside. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. Now the starting group for San Antonio. They've got Kevin Durant, James Harden out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Jalen Williams, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. And for the Nets, Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Bogdanovich in at the three. Now here's Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Claxton a screen on Doncic. Schroeder passes to Claxton. And denied! He sends it right off the glass. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Williams. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Outside Bogdanovich. Thomas against Harden. Here's Simmons. Back to Thomas. Clock at 6. The 3. Rebound by San Antonio. On the wing, Harden. Thomas defends. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Thomas outside. And it's off from three-point range. And stolen by Claxton. Driving inside. And Claxton throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Rudy Gobert's checked in for San Antonio.
Coming out to the floor for the away team, number 27, Rudy Gobert.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Now here's Doncic. Gobert with a screen on Schroeder. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Gobert passes to Harden. That three's off the mark. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. It's a three-point game. Pass to Claxton. And here's Simmons. Claxton, a screen on Williams. Simmons, the pass to Claxton. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Harden from outside, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
Schroeder against Doncic. Schroeder passes to Thomas. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Williams against Simmons. Outside Schroeder. Pulls up. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. 3-point lead. The kick to Durant. Back to Doncic. Pass to Harden. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn with the ball. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Here's Schroeder. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3. Thomas has got 6.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Outside, Williams. Now Harden. Williams with the screen. And it's Harden. That time on the assist from Williams. 9 points in the game.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Donovich uses the glass on the layup. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc. He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, San Antonio's head athletic trainer gave me an update. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. But undeterred, already back in action and pushing through it. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
So, on the floor for San Antonio, Jason Tatum out there with Julius Randle. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. From behind the arc. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Thomas outside. Schroeder, a screen on Allen. Fires from 14, and he hits the jumper. Thomas has got 8.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Gobert's checked in for San Antonio. James Harden comes in for Julius Randle. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Kept alive. Oh! Gobert hammers it home!
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Outside Johnson. Outside Williams. Offline with a 3. San Antonio leading by 12. Harden surveying the D. Offensive board. 3-pointer. The shot off that time. And Brooklyn with possession here. Williams passes to Schroeder. Thomas with the ball. Tatum brings a double team. Inside. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Claxton. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Pass to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Harden missing again.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Tatum with a screen from the arc. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Brooklyn, Simmons has checked in for Johnson. Bojan Bogdanovic, he comes in for Williams. And Milton subbed in for Thomas. Outside Schroeder. Outside Simmons. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this game. And Claxton throws it down.
Yeah, the playmaking skills of Simmons are elite. The pass-first attitude he brings is what helps tie the team together.
Here's Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Here's Stockton. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Outside Schroeder. From deep, here's Simmons. Randall pulls down the board. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 14-6 run.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Here's Simmons. That shot is off. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Harden can't hit.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
A nice shot by Milton. 30 seconds left in the first half. Here's Stockton. 9 points in the game. And here's Doncic outside. The Luka 3. Money.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Here's Schroeder. Knocked loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Substitutions on the court.
Here's Claxton. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by James Harden. 4-3. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Well, that's a gut punch to end the half. Just demoralizing.
And so it's San Antonio feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. Schroeder passes to Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. San Antonio leading by 21. Pass to Harden. The 3 is up. Brooklyn pulls it in. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside Simmons. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Durant pulls it in. Claxton's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. There's a screen. 3-pointer, Harden. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And San Antonio making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Brooklyn trails by 21. Thomas outside. Pass to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Doncic passes to Harden. Gobert with a screen on Thomas. 3-pointer, Harden connects from downtown. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Thomas against Harden. Thomas misses. San Antonio leading by 22. Outside Harden. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Claxton passes to Schroeder. Now Claxton. Up top Schroeder, guarded by Doncic. Schroeder can't get it to go. Schroeder's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Thomas outside. Can they get it? Good D by Gobert. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Doncic outside. Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Thomas. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Doncic. Ooh, locked. Then drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Thomas. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 10.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Doncic on the take. Here's Harden. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the 3rd quarter.
Here's Thomas, and that one's long. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for San Antonio, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So, on the floor for San Antonio, they've got Luka Doncic. Jalen Williams is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Stockton in at the point guard position. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Durant. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
Durant's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Thomas outside. Back to Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Sharp. And that one's good.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Doncic outside. The kick to Durant. Here's the 3. And Doncic with the jam.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 1st minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Yep, that one goes.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Doncic against Thomas. Doncic outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for San Antonio.
Number 27, Rudy Gobert.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Schroeder passes to Thomas. To the inside, 6 on the shot clock. And Claxton throws it down.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Tatum with a screen. Stockton pass to Tatum. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Out to the right wing. Claxton with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Claxton can't get it to go. Here's Stockton. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Tatum can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Schroeder can't get it to go. San Antonio with the ball. Outside Tatum. Pass to Stockton. Back to Tatum. They double team Tatum. Here's Stockton. The 3 ball. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
Now Schroeder. 1:10 left in the game. Claxton can't get it to go. Claxton's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Stockton. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Stockton. Covered by Schroeder. For 3, Randall. It's not going to go for him. Tatum against Bogdanovich. Now Claxton. Outside Simmons. Back to Claxton. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Stockton. And so it's San Antonio with the W. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. In this game, we'll see New York against San Antonio. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for San Antonio. They've got Rudy Gobert. Williams is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's James Harden. And it's Stockton in at the 1. And for the Knicks, inside we'll see Anunoby and Randall. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the small forward position. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Stockton. Up top, Durant. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Outside Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Hart with a screen on Williams. Shot clock at 6. Williams against Anunoby. It's good. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Stockton. About a minute into this first quarter. To the paint. Here's Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
San Antonio shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Good on the second one. Now here's Brunson. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Driving to the basket, and Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Outside Harden. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Anunoby. Right side, Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Brunson. Takes a 13-footer. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Basket's good.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall. But he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Stockton. Here's Durant. Shot from the low post is good. Durant's got 6.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
Pass to Randall. Outside Anunoby. Now Bridges. Oh, stolen by Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Williams. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Here's Stockton. Brunson defending. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Anunoby. 1:16 left in the first. Now Brunson. No points so far. 5 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Stockton. The kick to Durant. Over Hart. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Bridges outside. Now here's Brunson. Tightly guarded. The layup off target. San Antonio with the ball. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Stockton. Back to Williams. Here's Stockton. Durant for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
It's blocked by Gobert. And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We've got Dante DiVincenzo. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Payne in at the 2 spot. And for San Antonio, we've got Damian Lillard. Kevin Durant is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Allen in at the 2 guard. Now here's Lillard. Achiuwa with a steal. And for New York, Mitchell Robinson is out there with Achiuwa. Then there's Cam Payne. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Brunson in at the 1. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Durant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Durant's got 13.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Outside Payne. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Payne's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Lillard passes to Tatum. Out to Lillard. Launches a 3. Look at Lillard making it look easy.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. Hart's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Payne. Gobert's checked in for San Antonio. Harden comes in for Allen. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
Now here's Harden. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Here's Durant. Blocked.
Got to be careful shooting with Bridges roaming nearby, because he's good at coming up with projections.
DiVincenzo can't hit. San Antonio leading by 11. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Hart. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Shot, left block. Rebound by San Antonio. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Durant. Lets it fly. Hart pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Oh, nicely done. Brunson with the floater.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
Lillard with the ball. Outside Harden. And the shot goes. And San Antonio leads by 13.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Brunson against Lillard. Right side Brunson. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Tatum, a screen on Brunson. Here's Lillard. Called in by DiVincenzo. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for New York. Randall comes in for Robinson. And it's Anunoby in for DiVincenzo. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Outside Anunoby. Tatum against Hart. Randall inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 44 seconds left in the half. Here's Stockton. No made baskets yet. Left side Tatum. There's the 3. They get it again. Gobert finds Harden. Here's Stockton. Second chance shot. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Stockton's got his first points in this one.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Brunson misses. Here's Stockton. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. That'll do it for the first half. San Antonio on top, up by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from 3. And answering on the shot, you were so close. One more time, a big round of applause for the participants.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So, on the floor for San Antonio, Kevin Durant is out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's James Harden. And it's Stockton in at the point. Now here's Durant. Here comes Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
The length, the quickness, there's just not much you can do when Durant is driving to the rim.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Randall's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Durant. He's got 15. Durant earning those 2 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
New York trails by 14. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Pass to Anunoby. And here's Brunson. He's got 6. Outside for Randall. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer off the mark. San Antonio leading by 14. Here's Stockton. Up top, Durant. Outside, Williams. Back to Durant. Gobert with a screen on Hart. Fires it. And again, it's Kevin Durant. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Here's Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside. Here's Stockton. Outside for Harden. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Hart. Durant's shot is off. New York trails by 14. From downtown, and Hart with a basket on the assist from Bridges. Hart's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, Richard, he's the Iron Man of the NBA right now. Mikal Bridges takes pride in being available on a nightly basis.
We've all heard it before. The best ability is availability, and Bridges does whatever it takes to not miss games. More teams need to take this mindset.
Here's Brunson. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Payne's checked in for Brunson. Tatum, he's checked in for San Antonio. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Payne, the pass to Randall. Over Gobert. New York again can't hit. San Antonio leading by 13. Pass to Tatum. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
New York making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Got it. Payne's got 5 now.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
There's 1:17 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Now here's Allen. No points yet. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. And San Antonio leads by 16.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Timeout. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And some changes here for New York. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Hart. And it's McBride in for Bridges. Lillard's checked in for San Antonio. On defense, the visiting team. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Up top, Payne, defended by Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Randall. And they recover it. Left side, McBride. Randall on the screen. Tries again. McBride can't get it to go. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right side, Tatum. Out to Lillard. Outside Tatum. Lillard outside. Lets the three fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Robinson, a screen on Tatum. Here's Randall. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. San Antonio on top, up 19. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Payne in at the shooting guard position. Here's Durant. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
The shot by Payne, no good. San Antonio leading by 21. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Tatum passes to Aldridge. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Aldridge has got his first basket.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
And Brunson gets it to go.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Outside Durant. Soft touch off the glass. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time, finding his teammate for the great look.
Payne, pass to Robinson. Back to Payne. Achiuwa with a screen on Lillard. Here's Payne. Yes, it's good.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Julius Randle's checked in for Robinson. Anunoby comes in for Achiuwa. Josh Hart's checked in for DiVincenzo. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Payne. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for San Antonio. A nice shot by Lillard.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Brunson against Lillard. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
At the line, one shot.
Bridges passes to Anunoby. Off target from three-point range. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And the dunk by Lillard.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Back to Randle. Jacks up a three. On target from range.
Yeah, a shot that Randle has added to his repertoire. Shooting the three with confidence now.
Tatum, a screen on Brunson. Outside Tatum. The three is up. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Brunson. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Allen. Here's Lillard. Clock at 6. Tatum passes to Lillard. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Hart. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, that's just a smooth jump shot. Tatum has such a deep arsenal. So many different ways to score.
Randall, a screen on Lillard. And here's Brunson from the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Allen outside. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th. Lillard passes to Tatum. Over Hart. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Home team ball.
Here's Bridges. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now Lillard. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. On the wing, Tatum. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Brunson with it. And so it's San Antonio with the W. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Williams is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Stockton in at the point. And for Toronto, Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. At the 2 and 3, it's Brown and Barrett. And it's Quickly in at the point guard position. Here's Stockton. Pass to Durant. Gobert with a screen on Barrett. Here's Durant. Here's Stockton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's LaVine. Up and in on the layup.
I'll tell you what, how high LaVine gets on the jump. This guy's such an effective scorer on the inside.
Quickly passes to Brown. Outside Barnes. The 3 ball. Fires in the triple.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Here's Stockton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Now here's Quickly. He's covered closely. Down low. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Stockton. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. To the middle. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by LaVine.
Well, you know the length of Rudy Gobert. He's virtually unstoppable in that restricted area.
Quickly outside. He takes it in. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And San Antonio gets called for the foul. Well, Emmanuel Quickly is a combo guard who impacts both sides of the ball, Doris.
There's no question about it. He's a floor spacer. He can create for himself or his teammates. And defensively, longer than you think and very mobile.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Durant. Outside LaVine. Screen by Durant. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Outside Barrett. Brown finds Barnes. Pass to Pirtle to the inside. Barrett can't hit. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Stockton. Right side LaVine. Plenty of space. Barnes with the rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. And again, Toronto, no good. Stockton, pass to Durant. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Now, Kevin Durant's not missing chippies, folks. You allow him to get that kind of position, turn the lights out.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Olenek's checked in for Pirtle. Boucher comes in for Barnes. Dick, he's checked in for Brown. And Mitchell subbed in for Quickly. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Aldridge is checked in for Gobert. Jason Tatum comes in for Williams. Allen, he's checked in for Durant. And Lillard subbed in for Zach LaVine. San Antonio with the ball. Toronto making their last shot. Allen with a screen on Boucher. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto trails by 3. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. To the paint. The kick to Olynyk. Boucher outside. Wing shot on the way. Dick with a miss. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Tatum. And the layup is good.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The 3, Barrett. Rebound by San Antonio. And Lillard puts up a deep 3, counted from distance.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And so it's San Antonio finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large? And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Kelly Olynyk is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Davion Mitchell. Then it's Grady Dick. And it's Abaji in at the 3. And for San Antonio, Kevin Durant is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Allen in a 2-guard. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got his first points of the game. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Durant. Here he goes. Watch out! It's KD!
Now, the length is a problem, right? Kevin Durant on the drive. Hard to stop.
Toronto trails by 11. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And so here is Toronto. 11-point game. Here's Abaji. He's scoreless. Barnes in the post. Tatum's there. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
Lillard passes to Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Barnes in the post, hounded by Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Mitchell. Gobert's checked in for San Antonio. Levine comes in for Allen. Lillard passes to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Durant owning the inside.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Abaji. Quickly with a screen on Lillard. Now here's Dick from behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Durant with a screen on quickly. Lillard passes to Durant. Durant takes it in. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Some changes for Toronto. Boucher's checked in for Barnes. Barrett comes in for Abaji. And it's Brown in for Dick.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Inside. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer, no good. Toronto trails by 11. Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Boucher a screen on Williams. And it's Quickly with a miss. San Antonio leading by 11. Here's Levine. Now here's Durant. Guarded by Quickly. Fades back. Here's Gobert. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Raptors. Outside Barrett. Takes a three. Williams grabs the board. Barrett's gone 1 for 4 from the field. To the right side. Outside Levine. Pass to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Durant on the attack. Count it. Good. Durant's got 13.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Outside Barrett. They need this. It's blocked by Gobert.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. San Antonio on top, leading by 17. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Bruce Brown, and it's Pirtle in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Up top, Barnes. Williams defending. 6 to shoot. Barnes passes to Pirtle. It's blocked by Gobert. Williams on the wing. Let's go with a 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Barrett against Durant. The crossover. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Toronto shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Outside, Williams. They get it back. And Gobert with the stuff.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Brown. Quickly outside for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Well, you respect the jump shooting, so you close tight, and Kevin Durant gets off on the dribble drive.
And here is Barrett. He's got 5. Rebound by San Antonio. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. In transition. Stockton's shot is off. Here's Toronto with the ball. Here's Barrett. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Barrett's got 7 points in the game.
We've seen this time and again. R.J. Barrett will not be deterred by a little contact.
Here's Stockton. Durant with a screen on quickly. Here's Stockton. Right side Durant. Over Barrett. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Levine against Brown. Pass to Barrett. The shot no good. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. San Antonio leading by 23. Gobert with a screen on quickly. Stockton pass to Gobert. Second chance effort, and it's good on the lay-in. Give him 8.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Quickly outside. That's tipped. Levine with a steal. Over Pirtle. Levine can't hit. Levine's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Brown with it. He's picked up by Levine. Pass to Barrett. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Williams a screen on quickly. To the middle. Nifty move. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Outside Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Williams. A 3 from Barnes. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. San Antonio with the ball. 27 seconds left in the third. Here's Levine. The kick to Durant. Shot clock at 6. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. San Antonio on top, delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So, on the floor for San Antonio, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge. He's out there with Jason Tatum. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Allen in at the 2. Tatum gets the bucket.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Raptors. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Valanciunas. Tatum looking it over. And San Antonio hits again from deep. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring, but Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Quickly is checked in for Mitchell.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Tatum a screen on quickly. Outside Tatum. Aldridge left side. Tatum inside. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Here's quickly. Misses from short range. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 10-1 run. Goes back up on the wing, Tatum. And he converts the layup. Tatum's got 19 points.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Here's Barnes, and that one good.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Lillard up top. Tatum a screen on quickly. The kick to Tatum. Fires for 3. Rebound Toronto. Here's Aldridge. And Aldridge with the slam.
Remarkable effort level from Aldridge. He understands how to create second chance opportunities.
Barnes in the post. Aldridge on him. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. Here's Tatum. Got it. Good job in the low post. 21 points in the game.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Barnes in the post. He's covered by Aldridge. Barnes, no good. Outside Tatum. 1:46 left in the 4th. Quickly against Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum finds Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Some changes for Toronto. Pirtle's checked in for Olynyk. Barrett comes in for Abaji. And it's Brown in for Dick. Levine, he's checked in for San Antonio. Barrett, and his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
For a good offensive player, you've got to take what the defense gives you. RJ does just that, settles into the mid-range.
Allen on the wing. Outside Levine. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Barrett. Levine's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Pass to Brown. Quickly outside. 46 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Lillard with the ball. Aldridge with a screen on quickly. And it's Lillard penetrating. Basket counts.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
Pass to Barnes. Now Barrett. The 3. It's rebounded by Levine. Over Barrett. Off the mark. And so it's San Antonio with the W. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Out in the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. The post pair, the longtime duo of Kumbo and Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. And for San Antonio, John Stockton out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Durant. And it's Gobert in at center. And it's San Antonio to start out. Now Stockton. Outside, LaVine. Lets the 3 fly. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
LaVine has a really good knack for when to fire off the catch. Absolutely dangerous offensive play.
Now here's Lopez. Pass to Trent. To the middle. Here's Giannis. And it's Durant with the rebound. And here's Stockton. Here's LaVine. It's up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Trent. That shot no good. Nice D from Williams. For 3, LaVine. Again, LaVine missing. And it's the Bucks ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Middleton. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. Misses the 3. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. LaVine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Giannis passes to Middleton. Lopez outside. Pass to Trent. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Williams. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Stockton against Lopez. In the corner, it's LaVine. Gobert with the screen on Trent. LaVine wide open. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Nice little screen and roll action here. LaVine surveys the defense and then makes the right read, which is so important.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Giannis outside. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. San Antonio leading by 9. Stockton outside. Pass to LaVine. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Gobert with a screen for LaVine. Hits it from 3-point range. LaVine's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now, here's Trent. He has yet to score. Lillard against Stockton. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Outside, LaVine. And Gobert kicks to LaVine. Nailed from 3-point land. He's got 15.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to talk to his guys. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Tatum comes in for Williams. Tony Allen's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Damian Lillard in for Levine. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Smith checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Wright in for Trent.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Stockton against Lillard. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good on the three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now, here's Stockton. Still without a basket. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Lillard outside. Shoots over Stockton. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Lillard's got his second bucket of the game to go. It could go. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for San Antonio. And with his work in that quarter, he... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post position. Pat Connaughton is out there with Wright. And it's Prince in at the three. Lillard with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Lillard dishes to Durant. Strong finish by KD.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title. But whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
For three, and Bobby Portis hits from deep. Portis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. With the step back. Lillard, the pass to Tatum. The three. Tatum, an assassin.
A three of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather. And maybe just one or two things to talk about. Gobert, he's checked in for San Antonio. Zach LaVine comes in for Tony Allen. Milwaukee also making some changes. Lopez comes in for Bobby Portis. And Trent subbed in for Pat Connaughton. The Bucks working the ball around. Wright looking around. Pass to Lopez. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And Lillard kicks to LaVine. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. LaVine's got 18 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Trent. And the Bucks miss again.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
Trent against Levine. A 3-ball. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Look, this is why Levine's teammates look to feed him and let him eat. They know how hot he can get.
Right against Lillard. Now, here's Trent. Not a lot of room. Prince with a screen on Lillard. 4 on the shot clock. Right. Milwaukee, no good that time either. San Antonio with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Lillard, the pass to Tatum. Lillard, right side, and Lillard throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Back to right. Puts it up from 12. They get it back. And Lopez throws it down.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Lillard with it. Tatum with the screen on right. The kick out to Tatum. A 3-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee trails by 19. Right outside. To the paint. Lopez inside. Guarded by Levine. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A different look now for San Antonio. Williams, he's checked in for Durant. And Stockton subbed in for Lillard. And then for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Damian Lillard in for DeLon Wright. Right side, Levine. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Stockton. Williams sets a screen for Stockton. Driving the lane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Not just a passer. Stockton skilled at probing inside and drawing the call there.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And it's Trent in the corner. Lillard outside. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Lillard's got 6 points.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Levine, a screen on Lillard. Stockton, good. And San Antonio leads by 21.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's San Antonio as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Durant is out there with Jalen Williams. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Stockton. And it's LaVine at the shooting guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
Levine with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Just 2 to shoot. Stockton, and that comes off the assist by Levine. Stockton's got 6.
And, you know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Inside. Giannis kicks to Trent. Off target with his 3. San Antonio leading by 20. Back to Stockton. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Lillard outside. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. San Antonio with the ball. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Gobert finds Stockton. Now Kevin Durant. And there's the drive. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
Now here's Middleton. Still scoreless. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Nice handles by Middleton. Actually, really impressive handles. Put on the show with that dribbling exhibition.
Stockton looking around. KD on the wing. Takes the turnaround J, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Durant's got 9.
Hey, I know Durant makes it look really easy, but I tell you what, folks, there's a lot of hard work and repetition behind what he shows you in the games.
Lopez, a screen on Stockton. Pass to Lopez. Durant against Giannis. And here's Trent outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. In the corner, it's Stockton. Back to KD. Williams, a screen on Antetokounmpo. KD dishes to Levine. Back to KD. They get the rebound. Gobert, no good. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, no good. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Trent. And it's sent back by KD.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
Nice shot by Gobert.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
What a marvelous athlete Levine is. Soaring off the ground with ease for the jam and looks so good floating in the air.
51 seconds left to play in the third. Lillard against Stockton. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Lopez with the ball. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lopez has got 5 points so far.
Part of Brook Lopez's value is his ability to space the floor, especially as a big guy.
Stockton finds Levine. Pass to Williams. Levine against Trent. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
Levine just going to work. Talented. Finishing inside.
No good that time. He gets it up. No good. And so it's San Antonio ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. White is out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Prince in at the small forward. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Right against Lillard. Right, the pass to Connaughton. Right side, Portis. Lays it up and banks it in.
The assist, Pat Connaughton.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Lillard against Wright. The kick out to Tatum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Portis. Right, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Sweet move. Basket good.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Lillard scanning the floor. Over right. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. His three-pointer's off the mark. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Prince. Trent's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Wright. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Buries it from three-point range.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the inside. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
And Lillard kicks to Tatum. And the 3 off target. Here's Middleton. Rebound San Antonio.
To rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. and his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
Lopez from long range. Rebounded by Valanciunas. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Lillard. Pass to Tatum. Lillard against Lillard. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise, Giannis swatted that one away.
Tries yet again. The kick out to Tatum. Drills it from outside.
So many of the plays they're running are designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Lillard, bounce pass. Trent passes to Lillard. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now Lillard takes a three. That's good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against San Antonio. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. We've got Williams, John Stockton out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Odom, and it's Gobert in its center. And for Chicago, Vucevic in its center with Williams next to him. The guard set is White alongside LaVine. And it's Giddey in at the small forward. And that one, good.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Giddey, the pass to LaVine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside, White. Odom against Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. LaVine's shot is off. And so Stockton will bring it up for San Antonio. Going inside. Outside, LaVine. Gobert with a screen for LaVine. Goes back up. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Outside, White. Back to Giddey. Inside. There's LaVine. That one's not going to go. LaVine against Giddey. Got it. Nice one there from LaVine.
Not just a jump shooter. LaVine is very capable on the interior.
Now White. Pass to Giddey. And stolen by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Lays it up off the glass.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Now here's Giddey. And they get it. Odom grabs the board. You've seen, Doris, Paul George's journey from role player to MVP candidate.
There's a reason, Kevin, Paul George is one of the most emulated players in the league with young people. His game is so well-rounded, and maybe his best attribute is his adaptability. Paul George is equally comfortable either being the lead man, or if need be, he can play with 2 or 3 other stars and still be effective. Really incredible.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside, LaVine. Back to White. Pass to Williams. Takes the 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Stockton. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Vucevic. LaVine kicks to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Over Odom. And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Kick out to LaVine. There's the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
On the wing, LaVine. He's got 8, and LaVine throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's LaVine. No scoring in this one. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And San Antonio called for the foul.
Zach LaVine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
Chicago making some changes. Smith checked in for Patrick Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Josh Giddey. And it's Carter in for White. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Jason Tatum comes in for Jalen Williams. Allen's checked in for Odom. And Lillard subbed in for John Stockton. It's good. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Lillard into the lane. LaVine with it. Now Smith defending. And there's LaVine on the assist by Lillard. LaVine's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, there's the versatility LaVine brings to your team. This guy can go on scoring runs and keep you afloat.
LaVine gets the bucket. Here's Tatum. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Tatum. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Vucevic is out there with Smith. Then there's Dosunmu. Then there's Carter. And it's Ball in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Bangs home the trifecta.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
And you watch Jason Tatum year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Lillard attacking. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded closely. Pass to Smith. Outside, Ball. Now Vucevic over Aldridge. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's LaVine. Rebound by Smith. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 16. Carter outside. Smith on the wing. Ball feeling it out a bit. And again, Chicago. No good. Ball against Allen. Pass to Tatum. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That is just tremendous focus from Jason Tatum. This guy has gotten so good at walling off defenders and finishing plays.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Smith. Dean comes in for Dosunmu. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for San Antonio. Odom comes in for Allen. Chicago trails by 18. Pass to Vucevic, looking to end the run. The offensive rebound. Here's Giddey. Great D that time from Tatum. And San Antonio has possession. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And LaVine throws it down.
Yeah, this guy, when LaVine gets to the cup, he's going up strong. That's nicely done.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Chicago making a switch here. White's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Jalen Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Stockton in for Lillard. Here's Vucevic. Hits the three-point bomb. Vucevic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Mr. Vucevic has elite range for a big man. He will punish you from downtown if you let him.
And Stockton, here we go. And the shot goes in. Stockton's got 6 points.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Giddy the pass to White. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Levine for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's in there. Stockton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Gobert with the block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Williams finds Gobert. Gobert the screen. Stockton passes to Williams. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
White bounce pass. Levine wide open. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 15-3 run. Here's Odom. And he makes that one.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, instant offense. Be shot ready on the catch, Josh Giddey. Yes, sir.
And here's Stockton. 8 points for him. Odom with a screen on White. And Stockton, here we go. Odom. And he gets it to go.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass. So important.
And so it's San Antonio, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums. They're measuring up the shots. So sorry. Give it up for the participants.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Jalen Williams is out there with Odom. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's LaVine in at the 2 spot.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He hits the 2nd from the line.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score it in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For San Antonio, they have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
Zach LaVine, explosive. Explosive with athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Williams. Giddy goes in. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Giddy's got 9 points.
Tell you, if you give Josh Giddey a lane to the cup, look out. He knows how to finish.
Right side, Levine. Odom with it. And slam dunk by Odom.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The specter of injury seems to always loom over Paul George's career, Doris.
Well, Kevin, I think it's very hard for Paul George fans to take out of their mind completely that gruesome injury he suffered. But we've got to give this young man a ton of credit. He has managed his play and his health to a very high level and still one of the most gifted players this game has seen.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. On the wing, Levine. Guarded by Levine. Giddy with it. He's got 9. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Williams. Levine's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Williams kicks to Stockton. Pass to Levine. Stockton outside. Williams with a clean look. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. 7 points here for Jalen Williams. Giddy finds Vucevic. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. On the wing, Levine. Guarded by Levine. Levine against Levine. And the Bulls with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Stockton passes to Levine. Misses from short range. So it's Chicago now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
High post Vucevic. To the middle. And the jam by Levine.
Oh, what a finish by Zach Levine. Off his feet in a hurry, folks.
Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Stockton looking around. Outside, Levine. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Now here's Levine. 6 points for him. Back to Vucevic. And a miss there on the triple. Here's San Antonio. Here's Stockton. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Williams sends a screen for Giddy. Takes it off the glass. Giddy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
Gobert with a screen on White. Here's Stockton. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Odom against Giddy. Off Target with the jump hook. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Now Stockton. He's got 12. The kick out to Odom. Williams for 3. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's San Antonio as they end the 3rd quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Dosunmu is out there with Smith. And it's Vucevic. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Carter in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. 3-pointer, Lillard. The shot, no good. Lillard's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Kicks it out to Allen. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 4 on the clock. Here's Tatum. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Pass to Smith. And here is Dosunmu. Stolen by Tatum. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Aldridge dishes to Valanciunas. The kick out to Tatum. Tatum setting the pick for Lillard. Back to Tatum. Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Tries from 16, and it's Carter missing. And so Lillard will bring it up for San Antonio. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Aldridge finds Tatum. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Outside, Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball to end the run. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Allen. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead this team.
Ball against Allen. 2 minutes to the paint. And Smith with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness. Off his feet in a hurry. You love to see Jalen Smith play with aggression in the paint.
Lillard, the pass to Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He he's doing exactly that.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Here he goes. And he banks in the layup.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And Chicago has possession. And White kicks to Giddey. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Aldridge, the pass to Tatum. Over Giddey. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Vucevic is screen on Allen. Down low. And Vucevic throws it down.
This is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Aldridge with a screen on White. Here's Lillard. The kick out to Aldridge. Over Williams. Rebounded by Vucevic. Giddey against Tatum. Giddey, no good. Here's Lillard. Up top, Tatum. Over Giddey. Yep, it's good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's San Antonio, easily taking this one. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Gobert is out there with Williams. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Stockton. And it's Odom in at the 3 spot. And for the Cavaliers,
Here we go.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Now here's Stockton. Here's Odom. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
When Odom uses uses his length inside like that, it's really hard to contest him without fouling.
Second free throw, no good. Cleveland with the ball. Mitchell looking it over. No one near him. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Oh, nice touch there by Mitchell. Easy to misjudge that mid-range jumper.
Outside Williams. Here's Odom. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Mobley. Mitchell outside. Garland, the pass to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Lamar Odom pulls it in. Drops in the layup for 2. Odom's got 6 points.
Odom is at his best inside, able to play through contact and still finish.
Pass to Strus. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. A second chance effort. Kicks it out to Garland. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
It's so deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
And here is Odom after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Garland. Strus with it. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Gobert pulls it in. San Antonio leading. Here's Odom. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 8.
Working the blocks nicely. Lamar Odom dumps it in from inside.
Odom's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Mitchell outside. Loose in the corner. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. San Antonio also making a switch. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Levine.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Shot by Odom, no good. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Mobley nails the baby hook.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
2 points. That one goes. Odom's got 10 points. And here are the Cavaliers now. Outside Garland. With the floater. San Antonio with the rebound. Odom deciding where to go with it. Odom draws the double. Stockton kicks it to Odom. Second chance shot. Just 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. No good that time. Good D by Mobley. And here are the Cavaliers. And here's Cruz for three. It's hauled in by Stockton. Pass to Odom. Again, the miss by Odom. Fires from way outside. No good on the last second attempt there. So it's a tie game as we end the first. We've got more in store for you right after this.